as I said, monkeys follow me. So these monkeys have come and again they are here. More will come, as I can feel. So in this video, I will be sharing with you what happened when I sat on this swing and what is the importance of moving wind for intaking negative ions. Moving wind carries negative ions, and that is why the quality of negative ions is cooling effect. When oxygen ions, the negative ions, oxygen ions move through the wind, move through the air, they create cooling effect in your body. So, for example, the wind is blowing right now and I can feel the breeze, cool breeze. Similar is the effect when you go to the beaches. One effect is created by the impact of water molecules crushing the rock, and that creates lot of negative ionic charges in the environment, and you feel the spring or water sprinkling on your face, you feel the cooling effect. Second impact is about the wind blowing on the seaside. They also carry the cooling impact of I went into silence due to something happened and shifted in me. It's the powerful energy of the universe uniting in me, through me. Just have a glimpse of this ambience, this swing and everything around, and I will get back to you. This teaching and learning is only for advanced students and an advanced level of Kundalini awakened people who are struggling hard for years to neutralize the impact of Kundalini on their body. So, as you have listened in the earlier videos about the impact of Kundalini on your body and how negative ions can help you neutralize the impact of inflammation in your body, it is in regard to that. If you have not watched the previous videos, then go and watch those videos. You will get clarity on the fundamentals. Coming to the wind impact of negative ions. Wind carry negative ions, and when you feel that you are in a place where there is humidity, sometime ago here also it was too much humid, but the moment wind started blowing, I felt the breath of fresh air from the environment and I immediately got the shift. And this is why I am traveling to different places to feel and discover the places on the earth which are having high concentration of negative ions. For example, I am sitting in a place which is actually a canopy of trees. I will show you how this canopy of trees work. Just have a feel of this area is surrounded with trees. So whichever place is having canopy of trees is filled with negative ions. Also the density of greenery is more in this place. Come to this place and see the jungle effect, the concentration of wilderness here. There is no human habitation here. And when you come to this place, suddenly Kundalini starts moving in you in a different way. And you feel this. Along the spine, I feel every time Kundalini is moving in a different way, especially around this kind of environment where the wilderness is too much ancient and non-diluted. It is not diluted by human habitation of any kind. So this is the ambience. Have a look. And as you experience this, Kundalini rewards you. Why it rewards you? Because what is happening with this negative ions absorption by your body? What is actually happening? It leads to vasodilation, first of all. Vasodilation means when carbon dioxide is trapped in your body and when you supply your body with oxygen, your blood vessels open up. The blood vessels open up when you do mouth exhalation, and carbon dioxide is released from the body and oxygen is absorbed in the body. Only oxygen absorption will not help you until and unless your blood circulation happens. Blood circulation will not happen if your blood vessels are constricted. So, increase in carbon dioxide leads to a condition of vasodilation. But if your oxygen are not enough in the environment, if the negative ions are not enough in the environment, there is no use of vasodilation. You are actually inhaling the same positive ions from the environment. If you are trapped in a room, if you are in a city, if you are in a place where there is lot of electronics, there is lot of air conditioner working, because air conditioner and electrical devices, they emit lot of positive ions and they remain trapped in the room or office or any place where you are staying. Now, why I am paying attention here and there? Because of the monkeys. So this is how monkeys distract your attention, but still it is a part of the process of being in the jungle. Being in this place is a bliss. So if you are spending more time in a room, you are spending more time in closed environment, the positive ions in the atmosphere increases because carbon dioxide supply in the environment increases. And at a certain time, let's talk about the feeling. How do you feel in a closed environment? You feel stressed out, you feel burnt out, you feel that there is not enough freshness, you feel difficulty in breathing. All these happen because of the volume of positive, extra positive ions in the environment and no supply of negative ions. So how do you increase negative ions in your environment? I am talking about the wind effect or the air effect. First of all, you can open windows. You can open windows, come in the fresh air. And you must have experienced, if you are in a closed room and suddenly you come out, at least even in the cities, if you come out of your house, you feel little kind of freshness. That freshness is due to the presence of negative ions absorbed by your body from the environment. Second thing is that you can plant indoor plants in your home. A lot of abundance of indoor plants. Indoor plants specially release lots of negative ions that work as air purifier. Or you can plant air purifier in your room which works with the antibacterial and antimicrobes in your surrounding. Coming back to the feeling part of it, your feeling will increase only when, now my instinctive brain wants to climb this place, so I am here now, because anything which is adventurous is Sanju frequency. So this is Sanju frequency. I am here somewhere. I will show you where I am, because standing here is fun right now than talking in the same way, in the same place. Let me sit down. Yes. So I am here somewhere and I was standing here. So you can use air purifier or plant indoor plants in your room. Next thing about purifying the air around. How much time do you spend in and around electronic devices? You should take breaks every 30 minutes and go out in open space and experience that. That is extremely important if you want to thrive. Most of the people who go through Kundalini Awakening journey, they complain about not getting enough prana or not getting enough energy supply for their Kundalini's work. Why does this happen? Because you are focusing only on Kundalini. You are not focusing on what Kundalini wants. Kundalini wants lots of fuel, lot of negative ions to process faster or to process through your energy channels. If your body is devoid of oxygen, this means your cells are not producing energy. And if your cells are not producing energy, then from where Kundalini will get its fuel? Because that energy which is produced by the cells leads to the production of ojas in the end. And ojas, when burnt, is transformed into tejas, and tejas, when burnt, is transformed into prana, cosmic prana that Kundalini absorbs through your energy channels. So you have to take breaks every 30 minutes, go out in fresh air, have some fresh supply of oxygen from the existing environment, and always, if you want to check how does this work, then you can take these kind of testing. Sit in the room in an urban city and go out and feel the difference. Next thing is that go to the park of the same city and feel the difference. Park where there is lot of greenery, you can go to that place and feel the difference. Next is go to a village area or a countryside and feel the difference in energy. In the village side also, you need to experience the air inside the room and the air outside the room. Then go to mountains. Feel the difference in the energy in your experience on the mountain, in the dense forest, and also in the mountain region around the place where there are people around. Next is be around trees and feel the difference. So this is a lemon tree here. Let me show you. Here is a lemon. The swinging of the lemon. My teachings are not without life. I cannot miss life and be only on the camera. I am fully experiencing life, and from that space I am teaching whatever the teaching is. So go to mountains. There also be in the area where there are rivers, waterfall, dense forest, coniferous forest, alpine region. Feel the difference and feel the difference in other areas where people are around. Wherever there is pollution and population, negative ions is negligible in nil quantity, means it is not available, because all the pollutants and the population, they take away all the vital negative ions from the environment, and the positive ions are released in the environment. So there is always deprivation of negative ions in the environment. Feel it. All this expression comes, smile comes from the feeling, because I am feeling life right now, taking all the negative ions. It is morning and it is rewarding, and I will show you the coconut which the monkeys take, and coconut, drink the coconut. Here is a coconut and water is coming out of it because they couldn't drink it and they threw it. Amazing. So, first feel it. Feel the greenery in the background. So earthly. It's fun. All right. We are monkeys too. We have forgotten the ego. We are originating from the monkeys. So the more you do the monkey thing, the more you become primitive, you will be happy. All these natural beings take negative ions from the environment. Only we have created the concrete jungle where there is no scope of breathing the fresh air, fresh wind. So wherever you are, start taking these experiences from nature and feel the difference. Also, earth is the supplier of high volume of negative ions due to the thunderstorms. When thunderstorms hit, they create the highest volume of negative ions which is absorbed by gravity and they remains in the ground. I just saw a condor eagle in the background and monkeys making sound. Let me show you. This monkey is making sound, calling its primates. That bird. So take inspiration from this monkey. So start taking experiences of life where you expose yourself to abundance of nature space. The 5 elements of nature that you know have different effects on your body. So in the next video, I will share with you how the 5 elements contribute to the negative ions in your body and how you can identify the negative ions through the 5 elements. All right. So have fresh wind, freshness of nature, ground, anywhere, but make sure it is surrounded with nature. All right, enough for this topic. And you can ask questions. If you have personal questions, you can take my consultation because this is a deep topic. Not necessarily everyone is having the same level of intelligence or the same level of background information about science, which will give you clarity about what is happening in you. You may be from any background and your Kundalini has awakened. So how do you know from where this are happening? I can see a few orchids, a different quality of trees and plants here. I'll show you. This is an orchid, one of its kind, very unique, and there are lots. This is another plant. I forgot the name of this plant, but it is unique too. Feel the stillness around and enjoy. Lily. Bye bye. Mr. Monkey, how are you? It has gone on the roof.
There's one.
Another one? Haha. Go away. I don't know his nature, if he's friendly or not. Hello.
Ah. He's gone.
Oh, the troop is coming.
Huh?
Troop is coming.
Ah.
Don't disturb, okay? Just be. They will go to the tree. They're making sound. You have to close the door. There are some monkeys here and around this place. Let me show you. Close the door. I think they are friendly monkeys. Be careful. There are more. We have to be inside. Let me go inside. Yeah, monkeys. So many. There is one on the tree, on the branches. I thought of eating my breakfast here outside, but the monkeys have come, so I have to eat it inside only. I will show you what is for the breakfast today. Yes, these are idlis. Yes, idli, chutney, some poriyal, and vada. Oh, that monkey took the this vada. Yes, there was a vada here. That monkey took it away. I did not know that he can come inside.
One come inside and go.
Yes, at vada. There was a vada.
Is it?
There was something.
Ah, yeah.
Yes, he ate it.
Oh.
I will eat in some time. I'll heat the food. So while I enjoy the food, see you later. The monkey came inside. It took the vada, and I did not know that it is going to be so much of adventure. Having a breakfast here.